My name is Ramesh and today we're going to learn a very important topic and a beautiful topic, and the name of the topic is Basic Concepts in Geometry. Now from the name itself we understand it says basic concepts. So before we get into a lot ahead in geometry, we need to learn certain basic, very simple concepts. We are going to discuss that because that is where that will help us to build up on the concepts of geometry. Let's learn and discuss some very basic concepts. The very first thing which I'm going to talk about is nothing but a point. Now we know what is a point. If I say I want you to have a point on a paper, you'll say yes, it's very simple. What is point? It's nothing but if I take a sharp pointed pencil and put a dot, place a dot on a paper, that's a point. So we don't define a point, but what is a point? It's nothing but it's a dot on a piece of paper made with the help of a sharp pointed pencil. Now if there is a point, we need to name it, we need to denote that point, and it is always denoted with the help of a capital letter alphabet. So here that point is named as point A. So that's one thing which we have understood. We denote a point with a capital letter alphabet, remember. So it can be point A, point B, point C, whatever, but it should be a capital letter, remember that. So we got this, so we understood what is a point. So that's the first basic concept which we learned in geometry. The next basic concept that is very important, it's called as a line. Now we know that too, we know what is a line. If you see here, this is nothing but a line. A line always has arrowheads on both the sides. Why? Because that means that it can extend infinitely in both the directions, go on and on in both the directions. That is why we have an arrowhead on both the sides, which indicates that it can move indefinitely in both the direction. We can extend it indefinitely in both the direction. That is why we have that arrowhead. Now when we have to name this line, we can have it named in two different ways. We can just put a alphabet beside this that is in small letter. Let's say that is small p. So that means this can be named as line P. We can name it as line L, but it should be a small letter if we are naming that point outside. So now that is nothing but line P. But we know that line is always made up of infinite number of points, infinite. So what we can do is we can take any 2 points on the line. Let's say we take a point A and a point B. And now using these 2 points also we can name this line, and we can call this as line AB. So this can be called as line P. When we take that P outside the line with a small letter, it is called as line P. Or we can take any 2 points on the line and name it as line AB, isn't it? The same thing can be denoted this way. Instead of writing this word, we can just represent with this symbol above this. So this is nothing but line AB, or we write line AB as this. But if we call this line as AB, or even if we call it as line BA, it's one and the same. That means even this can be written as line BA, or we can denote it like this. Was that easy? Very easy. So we have understood what is a point, we have understood what is a line. Now we are going to learn one more very important basic thing, and it is very critical for us to understand, and that is a beautiful concept which we are going to learn here in this room. Let's understand. There are various things which you are seeing here. You see a table here, you are seeing a board here, we are seeing the floor, we are seeing the walls, right? Now, these are nothing but certain examples which I am going to give. And that is going to learn, we are going to learn the next concept which is very important. We have learned what is a point, what is a line. The next concept is nothing but, it's nothing but a concept here. If you look at this, I'm referring to this. It's nothing but it's a flat surface, and a flat surface in geometry, in mathematics, we call it as a plane. So that's a plane. Any flat surface is called as a plane. That means what is a plane? It's nothing but a flat surface. Now any example you see in this room, you'll say yes, this is a flat surface, so it's a plane. We name it as plane A, right? Now you will see there are various examples. Wall of this room is nothing but it's a flat surface, so that's a plane. So we have this wall, we have that wall. So there are 2 different planes which you are seeing. Yes, beautiful. You see the floor of this room where I am standing is nothing but it's a plane again, isn't it? One beautiful thing about it. As we saw about a line, it extends indefinitely in 2 directions, right? In both the directions. Same way, when we talk about a plane, it can indefinitely extend in all directions. One like this, it can extend like this, it can extend to the next, and it can extend, go on. It is infinite in all directions. That means we know about a plane is it extends indefinitely in all directions. Very important. Was that easy? Beautiful, right? If you look here, one more example for a plane if you see, and it's a very easy one. We saw this table, right? You see the top of this table, the top surface. That's again nothing but a plane, isn't it? Now, as we know, a plane extends indefinitely in all directions. Observe, yes, let's say this is plane B, that is plane A, this is a new plane, we call it as plane B. Now, it indefinitely moves in all directions. So, this direction, yes, it goes on, right? Right, same way it goes on. It goes on. It goes on. That means, remember, a plane can extend indefinitely in all directions. So we talk about a floor, that's a plane. As I said, the walls of this room, they are planes. So isn't this very, very easy? So the first very important thing which we learned was the basic thing, a point, then a line, and then a plane. These are three very important concepts which we learned in the topic which we are learning right now called as basic concepts in geometry.